Hello everyone, we're finally live with our final matches and this is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be last 2 days of G1 tournament after all the group stages, quarterfinals, semifinals, and we're finally here the last 2 nights with I think there's only 18 teams left, and between these 18 teams, 3 of them with the prize we have. First team would win 250, second one would win 150, and third one is 100. So let's just see what's gonna happen in this 2 nights that we have. Really quickly, want to go over the teams. There is Good One, AFG, Divine, Tip Top Fate, Knockout, Conqueror, um, Kurt 12, Pro Players Esport, Cam Army EU, Easy for Us, Scream Farm CIS, Prometheus CIS, Kurdistan is 1, Sweet Dreams, OX Esport EU, One Shot IR, Energy Gaming, 90 Millennium, and MZR Squad. Okay, so our first line is kind of confusing. It's gonna make a lot of teams in trouble, to be honest. Um, as we see, it's totally down there and really hard to get into some places like Yasnaya or Georgia Pool would be too far, and I think only way you can jump to it is like by car, or the jump's gonna be too far. Let me double check and see if everything's good. Okay, Arian99, thank you for your follow. Hope you enjoyed this stream as well. Energy and SWD just going for round Lipovka, I think. And 2 teams, Fate and Cam, are just going for Novo. Divine's the only team in military, but a lot of teams are to the left, just going down. That could be really busy in there. SWD actually just took out a couple vehicles and they're trying to go off. And PP and G1 are 2 teams in Pachinki area. There's a lot of teams to the left in here. And look at the zone, it's actually to the left as well, so that's good for a lot of teams, but teams in Novo, military, I don't think Divine would have a problem because there's only them in there, so taking a couple vehicles would do the job for them. First knock of the game, Fate team Langzi. Not sure if he's recoverable. Yep. Teammate just trying to recover him. Find small walls in here. Members of Cam are just splitting around squad of Fate. 2 of them were on top and the other 2 are in the containers, I believe. Yep. Back to normal health for Langzi, and seems like this fight needs a couple more minutes. Okay. It's pretty nice that although it was pretty busy in here, no one just died really quick, because a lot of people usually die really fast when they're jumping together, but I think tonight is everything different because of finals. People don't want to just risk everything. Erangel is really close to E4U member Apia, and he's an unfortunate person who just got thirsted as the first person in this game. And this time, Revenge Langzi from Fate just knocked out a member of Cam on top. Mare just trying to go revive him. I'm not sure if Fate wants to join this in here. They could, yep. They're coming with vehicle. It's gonna be really hard for Cam because the other two members are not there. Just cooking mollies. Three members from Fate are here. Let's see if they can get Cam Army. The other side we have K12 fighting. Just going around the house, just double checking every time. Any member? Yep. Okay, Cam there. Done in here. There's Ali in here. Langsy just got knocked out, but the nice cover from the right side. Just got Ali as well. Cam Army is down to 2 members now. On the other side, Fate SSKRR is also really low. Should be careful. Doesn't have any kits as well. The other member of Cam, the right there, is knocked out as well, but Oat is just trying to revive him. Two members of Fate are just trying to rush. Let's see if we get our first squad eliminated or what. May be able to overcome this. Gets one of them knocked out. He's getting shots from sides as well. But yep, finally the nice cover. Oh my god. Did a really good job coming out and in, but at the end, I think SSKR really damaged him. And Oat is just trying to hide there, not to get his team eliminated. The other side, I think we lost a couple members of QS as well. Not sure if the whole squad got eliminated. I don't think so. Usually in these areas, people are separate. So we lost a member of KA1 in here. And QS lost a member as well, but that's pretty much it. And Cam just lost 3 members. Also, E4U lost a member. So a couple teams are not complete anymore, but most of the teams are in good shape still. And look at that, zone is getting really busy. Also Divine, I think they're looking for a vehicle. Cam out now, trying to go across the water. But Fate members are just looking for him. All of them. Now they notice him. He needs, I think, 1 or 2 bullets. It's a really bad situation he's in. And this is the first game, and if they get eliminated really quick, that could be really dangerous for him. Oh, every time he comes up, there's like tons of shots to him. PS Pluggy just passing by in here. One's team just going around as well. All of them trying to go to the zone. Georgia Blue actually got really busy as well, although he wasn't on the zone, but a couple teams just joined in with vehicles. G1 seems to be out of the Chinky now. You're just around Rozak and Watertown. Pretty split as well. 2 different cities. MZR squad just passing by in here. Cabos TV, CIS tournament. Sup, man? Good luck, DX Morris from Yo-Yo. Morteza Ergnov, RIP, NR, G1, GGL. Okay. Hit aside QX and NR just passing by here as well. QX trying to shoot him. He is just going back into blue to pick up his teammates as well. Energy just going around. SWD squad is really close in here. Just trying to shoot him as well. Scorpion. The purple UAZ. Just going around Severny. I'm not sure if they would go that way. Cam out just died in play zone. Oh my god. It didn't make it on time on the other side with good loot, I think, and just got thirsted, unfortunately. Although he did run really good, but they got eliminated as the first team right now. And Fate with 3 kills. They're just trying to cross the left bridge to go to the zone, and Divine's already in the middle of the zone. Has a lot of other teams, and there is space in between them as well. So I don't think many of the teams would go into fight for now, but there is still 17 and 65 alive. So I think it's gonna be pretty. Scorpion with the shots on SWD squad. Made one of them super low as well. Look at that. The only squad still outside. Actually, Faith is outside as well, but QX alone. They're still around Kamishki, and same for Fate. They're still trying to cross the bridge. First drop in here is looted, but the second one is just coming down. That no one's close to it as well. That's AUG. Okay, another knock popping up. MZR squad. Bars on, and he's getting thirsted as well. Really low at the moment. It's middle of open, so for sure he just died. His teammate tried to cover him with smokes popping up, but that's all he can do. And once from side just goes on MZR as well, and just knocked out another member of them. Not sure if he was the last guy, because they lost 2 members now. They got 2 more. Nope. Just thirsted him really quick. Kind of sound like a squad wipe. Here they're just passing by E4U as well. I'm not sure if they want to stop in here. Just going back to the road. Oops. Froze NXX is really low. He's lucky he didn't get another shot on him. And he had a level 1 vest as well, which could be pretty much stronger for him. But this side, they're getting shot at again. And this time, he wasn't as lucky. Same for Fear. Fear was pretty low as well. I think we got a vehicle blown up as well. 90. Don't know where they are, but one of them just knocked out a member of themselves. Fear in here, and his vehicle just got blown up as well. And one is, unfortunately, they're down to 2 members only now. Sultan and Frozen. It's getting really busy in here. 90 Tureks just knocked out a member, I think Divine in front of them. Yep. And they haven't knocked themselves as well. Anthony in here. There are a couple squad in like the other sides as well. K12 has knocked the left side as well, and I'm not sure if someone can revive him. Yep. Doesn't seem like 9 alive, but none of the other teams got eliminated. Maryland in here is knocked out. Just got rezzed. And 90 just lost Anthony as well in here. Tor and Tarix are the only 2 members still alive. But I think the next zone, if that shifts to somewhere that teams are not inside, that would be a trouble for a lot of teams. Even the teams inside the play zone have to fight because compounds are like back into half and all the teams need to join. Energy on top in here is pretty split, with all the teams around Georgia Pool and around are pretty close together. Two members of MZR in here, just waiting Sami and Habib. And still QX, a couple member of them were outside. Actually one of them is Snowy Boy, is just dead. They just joined Severny, but they need to move again for the next zone pretty soon. Divine Puri with the AWM shot. So probably they were the ones taking the drop gun. And right away they go in. You know, probably 90 squad is not complete, and Tarek's trying to run with the bike, but from behind Revenant really nicely took him out. Not even on a bike you can run. This side Energy Gaming just taking a look on them. After that we are down to 16 team for the first match. QX just taking their time, looting Severny still. I think Severny wasn't looted as well. It was too far from the airplane line. So now members of QX just taking their time till the zone is not damaging much. So they're just looting around. But look at the zone, totally off. They're farthest possible amount they can get is right there to the south of the circle, and half of the teams are already inside, but it's gonna get a lot busier. Fate team to the left in Georgia Pool, KA1, they all need to join in here as well, and on top there's K12, SWD, Energy and QX all need to join in here as well. G1 just going around. Taking the long rotation to go inside the zone. But if they stop at those compounds on bottom, it should be empty for now. But P is in here. Teddy is knocked out for them. Just got rezzed. See all of the teams on top, they're taking the same rotation as G1, going from the right side. Still, teams are just trying to avoid any kind of fight, go anywhere that's like less fight in it. Sadaf NZM, hello. Safe PUBG, hi guys, hello. Look at that busy zone. It's like everyone's around it, but I think there are tons of compounds that they're staying in. But soon enough, they would have to fight. It's not like they can avoid it forever. 56 still alive at 16 teams. Members of DX in here in this couple compounds. They're just waiting. KI won. The other side, they lost Hama XX. And now they're down to 3 members. Members of Energy just joining the zone as well. And finally, QX. They're trying to come to the zone after all the loot and being in blue zone for almost all the game. Members of Energy just waiting on the hills in front of G1. They probably noticed their vehicles as well, so I think they don't want to go in that way, but they may go around Ruins area. Finally, they notice QX as well, trying to go to the zone, but Scorpion trying to wait. Didn't get any damage. Puri with another knock on, this time on SF squad. They took the mountains on top and just bothering people on top. Look at that. Still, we got 56 and 16 teams. Everyone's in the zone. No one's out. But let's wait for the next house. Actually, next zone is now available. And Divine got the best position, I think. It really depends on the zone after that as well. But usually I noticed when this zone becomes in this area, the top of the hills are just the best position because teams trying to rush you, you have to just overcome the slope of the mountains and all the stuff. Makes it really hard. I think at this moment we're gonna have tons of fights because there is no way 56 players can still be alive after this. Okay, we just knocked out a couple member in here. Freak is pretty low for them as well. They're getting shots from everywhere. Oh my god, look at that. They're losing members pretty quick. Here just trying to use their smokes to get some cover. Akuma is also knocked out. SF on top of them. I think this is the point. I can't cover all the kill messages and then kills. A lot of teams just instantly after seeing the zone started moving. Energy just lost a member in here as well. G1 still, they're not moving pretty quick. They're taking their time. I think they want, after all the rotations and fights, going in would be, they think maybe it's easier for them. K12 in here fighting DX as well, and member of DX is knocked down, but 2 members from K12 are just dead. Divine in here, split in 2 different groups, and Puri just knocked out a member of K12 on the other side as well. Kill messages just popping up. Everyone's fighting in this one. Couple minutes, we are down to 41 players instead of 56. There is only 1 member left from K12 in here. Kaya is the last member. The other side, G1's also into fight. Pinocchio is pretty low. His teammates are just trying to cover him with smokes and stuff, but Kevin just got really low as well, same as Zippo. Oh my god. And his teammate just got thirsted as well. They're on the edge of the zone, so should be no problem with the zone, but in this side, got the other teams trying to come in as well. Zippo just got knocked out by PPE test. PPE has all 4 members in here. And Divine just trying to get into one part, not to get any losses. Sorry. G1 just trying to go to the zone again, I think. Maybe they're trying to rotate. And Divine still got the zone on top. With a really good position. I think K12 just got thirsted in here as well. The last member of them. Fate still has all 4 members. But they need to go to the zone. The other side. KI1 has 2 members left as well. Real Unknown and Ghost. One of them is inside. One of them still out. Oh my god, I can't even imagine when the others try to come to the stone, how busy they can get and how many fights we would have. Andival on this side just got knocked out by Energy. And now G1's down to 2 players after this. The other 2 trying to join as well. That part would be really busy. That couldn't be the best idea to come in here with no smokes. Yep, and there goes G1. This busy zone, we still have 12 teams left. Some of them seem not to be happy about fighting. They don't want to fight. This side, Divine just trying to hold their positions, but the nades from Fate just coming in. Puri is knocked out. And the second one, almost there's Puri. Now 2 members from Divine are just getting attacked by members of Fate. Return goes in, comes out. Rage is knocked out. ANG on the other side. Riven is knocked out. Maryland's last person just gets thirsted by another member of Fate, but Fate still has 2 members left, I think. The other side, really nice fight by them. They lost Zook in here though. As the first person he got eliminated. Still 11 teams left. PS just having knocks in here as well. And Energy fighting with PP and SF this side. PS having so many knocks in here and PP trying to go to the zone. At least one of them just going in middle. One is just fighting, but one is, oh my god. With SF, sorry. Frozen just killed a member of SF in here. Oh my god, it's so busy in here. What the hell is happening? Energy and PP into fight as well. And here SWD is doing a really good job in keeping their place and keeping their players alive. Using all their smokes they have. And I think this is one of the 2 we had that first rush that a lot of people died, and this is the second time. But after this, I think for some time we would have peace. And then after that, it's like the final zones. So if you can stay alive in this zones, after that it will be a bit easier. Fate just lost another member, I think due to play zone. Right after they try to revive him. This side Fate just knocked out a member of SWD. SF just coming in as well. Psychopath is the last members. No, Favin is in the other side as well. Still outside. Now he's outside the play zone. Got 7 kids. Energy has 2 members left as well. This side. I think right now the best position is for Fate. You can't see anyone. The other side. There's QX as well. 7 teams still alive. Down to 6 now. After SF just got wiped. PP down to 1 member in here. Energy, one of them still alive with really low HP. SWD just killed members of KA1. I think KA1 is done now. Down to 5 teams. Top 5 of today, first match, Erangel match is here. Who's gonna get the win in this match? I have no idea, and I think all of them are pretty much not complete and down to 2 members. SWD has 3, all the other ones have only 2 members. Look at all the smokes in here. SWD trying to go up. Fate only down to 1 member in here. They're getting shots from QX as well. That no, this is SWD, but SWD really nicely came up. All 3 members. And down to 4 teams now. 3 members of SWD still alive. They got a really good position in here as well. And a nade from NRG. Just knocked out a member of PPE in here. Top 4 with 9 players alive. Member of Energy just died in play zone. 8 players. SWD just going on top of QX in here. Just got knocked out. 2 members in here, and look at the end fight. Got our 4 teams. Last member of Energy just staying alive outside the zone, but in the meanwhile, QX just got eliminated, so they got 1 place better. And finally, I think he got the 2 players in the right from PP eliminated as well and got the 2nd place for his team with a lot of kills. And SWD with the nice rotation toward the end, they just get the chicken dinner with 7 kills. And really nicely with chicken dinner and 7 kills, SWD on the first mat, Energy with 10 kills in 2nd place, PP with 6 kills in 3rd place, QX with 6 kills in 4th place, Fate with 11, 13 kills in 5th place, really good amount of kills. KI1 with 2 kills in 6th place, SF with 5 kills in 7th place, PS with 1 kill in 8th place, MZR with 9th place, 1S with 3 kills in 10th place, E4U with 2 kills in 11th place, Divine with 6 kills in 12th place, G1 with 1 kill in 13th place, K12 with 3 kills in 14th place, DX with 15th place, KO with 16th place, 90 with 17th place, Cam with 18th place. There's a result for first match. Be back with Miramar match in a couple minutes, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will be back soon again with the second match. See you. Hello everyone, we are back with the second match, and here we are. The last game was pretty interesting, and we've seen a lot of people just didn't want to die, and everyone was just somehow surviving. With really high amount of players in there. But let's see what happens in here. This is gonna be totally different because it's Miramar instead. And by the way, we got someone here as well to help me.
Well, I was gonna say that it's gonna be different because I'm here, but okay.
Sure, that could be
Hello,
one of the reasons.
everyone.
Yep, Venus is here again, and we're back. So,
Okay,
Venus,
let's watch.
one more thing.
Yep,
Can you edit the link and put on the YouTube link as well underneath it? Because some people just watch it on YouTube.
sure, sure. Let me just.
Thank you.
It works on the previous link, right? Because I only have access to that one now.
Just put the channel's link, and when we go live, they can see
Okay,
it.
okay,
Yep.
I'll do it. That's such a great line, actually. It divided the map into half,
Yeah, but for sure, a lot
almost.
better than the last one. You haven't seen Erangel's line. It was just to the south like part, and it was really hard to get into Georgia Polyasnaya anywhere on top of the map. This one's a lot better for sure. But even in that one, people were somehow staying alive, not fighting. Oh shoot. Here we got G1, Divine, and another team is QX. Couple teams are really close together. Fate also really close to, I think it's members of E4U, yeah. And to the right on top of Los Leones. No one's in Los Leones, but on top is pretty busy. Again, somehow we are not getting fights, although they're really close to each other. First knock, 1S on MZR. Barzon. And they just thirsted him as well, so first team to be 3 members. Actually, we had another team being 3 members from start, but MZR just lost a member, and fair scale goes to 1S in here.
Wow, the compounds around San Martin are so crowded. Look at that.
Yep. There are
Too
a couple
many
teams.
people.
Okay, one just knocked out a member of themselves. What's happening? They're alone as well, so it was pretty much on purpose, I think.
Okay. And it seems that everyone is avoiding fights.
Yep, it was.
They're just getting away from each other, not getting closer.
Yeah, that was what was happening last game as well. Still pretty busy until
Mm-hmm.
Los Leones. Pretty close, and here, member of PP with a really nice drop shot makes MZR down to 2 players. Also on the other side, Fate has a knock as well, and one of them actually got thirsted as well. ANJ just got knocked out as well on the other side. But Zook has to fight in here with members of them in here, but so many members for you on him. 2 on top, and there's one right in front of him, and Poopa would join as well, I think. Oh, Refresh also joined with a vehicle. And I think he's pretty much alone in here. SSKRR trying to cover him from on top of the mountain, but... Ooh. Fate really, Zook, really nicely took out 2 members in here. And now after heal up, he can, I think, even maybe revive his teammate, Hey and Jay. Wow, such a good 1v2 in here. And I think that's just gonna change destiny for Fate in here. They could be down to one player, but now they're down to 3. And they got 2 kills as well. Wow. Really nice clutch by Zook.
Okay, let me check other parts. I think it's gonna be pretty quiet for a while, but SF and PP are a bit closer than before.
Mm-hmm. Member of SF really nicely. He used his cover to take out member of PPE with no trouble, but he's alone in between all these members of PPE in here.
Yeah, but his friend can cover him really easy, I guess.
If the other friends don't cover him. As you said.
Yeah, well, that too.
And they're going on a psychopath. 2v1. He's using his Tommy gun really nicely. And yep, cover comes in from behind as well. 2 members of PP just got thirsted right there as well. And
Wow.
Test is the last member from PPE. Still alive. Uri from
I
behind just
think
healed up as
Kevin
well.
is gonna, yeah, go for him.
Can they revive their teammate as well? Fevan is trying to go there with his vehicle. Yep, didn't lose anyone. Test tries to get him, but nope. No one here wants to lose members, but PPE is in a really bad position. Although last game they did a really good job, but here they're not that lucky. SF squad did a really good job fighting them. And oof, it's down to 1 HP now. That's pretty much it. There's nothing he could really do at this moment. And PP is as the second team out. Still got 59 players in the map though. Except for MZR and one is, I think, all the other ones are kinda separated from each other. Edris is kinda close to 1S, you should be careful, and he just got knocked out. Sami is the last player for MZR at this point. Walking in Los
Yeah.
Leones like that, it's not a good idea.
He's heading the right direction anyway. But he cannot help his teammates.
Mr. Beast, thank you for your follow.
Capite Viganonca parte 지금 보다.
Oops, I forgot to
그즈물에
close my speaker.
I was gonna say right before the game, I just forgot.
Fate and 90 also in the fight.
Yeah. It seems just they finished off one of them, or
Zook, the guy with the clutch, just unfortunately got thirsted. And SSK, RR, and ANJ are the only 2 surviving right now.
Jak vás to šudo
yeah, it is a really crowded area. The only safe team is this WD at the end, looting for themselves. Let me inform the host about the.
SWD is still outside in blue, and they're not all trying to come to the zone right now. I think they're still trying to loot maybe. Oh my god, and he talks so much as well. I think he's from MZR. If you're from MZR, please tell your teammates to stop talking on all voice chat.
Okay. I'm telling them. I'm telling the host actually to tell their manager because I don't have access to them.
One of their teammates was on YouTube. Conqueror Op by Baldan Hassan. Yep, nice one. Freak Game Zone. Khodam OP. Hold on.
What?
I got no idea. Hold on.
Okay, let me check the teams and their rotations.
I like how Shishi is there as well. Okay.
What happened?
Okay, there's only 2 teams outside in the blue. The next zone is just
And there's
shifting
no.
slightly to the left side.
Yeah, and a
Third.
lot of people are already in it, so they don't have much problem. But SWD is still in the blue,
Mm-hmm.
so far away.
After the win they got last match, they were just trying to save the points for the end and go in late so they can get wins and maybe win the prize we have in here. Divine just going
Well,
really
we
close
wish
to
all of
KO1
them
as
good
well.
luck.
Yep, for sure. Is the voice better now? Or nope, still Tucky.
Neden?
Yeah,
Şu
I'm
an ama
still
telefonum
talking.
bozuldu.
But I
Yok mu?
told the host,
Gerçek
so
mi?
hopefully soon it's gonna go away. Actually,
Such a talkative
Ha, bak
person as
buranın
well.
pik hiç kesin torna şurada bu da.
maybe it's the IGL or something, you know.
Maybe it's possible.
Okay, it's getting crowded in the middle, but still, I think maybe KI1 and 90 start a fight soon.
Goodness, why am I hearing myself?
I don't know. I'm hearing you too. I
Okay,
mean, twice.
probably coming from your side. I
It's
think it's
coming from
stream.
the game, I guess.
My
Someone's watching the stream.
oh,
Oh no, that's not possible. It's so
Kesin stream.
simultaneous.
can be possible
It
if
does.
someone is dead and they're watching stream.
Okay, but does the stream have enough delay? Because
Yeah,
it seems simultaneous.
no, it has 4 minute delay, but
Okay.
still, I wouldn't notice when I'm talking like 4 minutes. Here we got K12 and K1 fighting each other. And also QX and Fate. Fate lost another member as well. I think there's only one member left from K Fate team right now, which is making a lot of trouble for them. Don't want to get eliminated in this match that quick. Middle parts are also getting really busy. Here K12 and K1 just into fights still. 90 team from the right side as well. 3 teams in this one hill fighting each other. K1, I think they hear enough shots in here to try going back up. But Divine is to the right side as well. They should be really good. Oh my god, look at the HP from Hama.
بچه ها صدای من لایف بوده ببخشین مایک آف میکنم.
What? Oh my god.
Uh,
That was fun.
it was really nice. So, for whom you don't understand, he was like, sorry for being in the live or talking in the live. Oh my god.
Yeah, we should make sure that won't happen, you know, for the next games.
Yep. Still, we got 16 teams left and 55, and KO1
90.
just. Yep. Other members just got naded. Real unknown, and he's not in a really good position as well. Members of 90 all over that place. They're just coming in as well. Maybe he should have back to the houses as well. Just got thirsted. And KA1 down to 2 members now. Hama and Sanhok, the only 2 members alive. And the Wines to the left side as well. They need to join the zone though. In here. Looking at members of 90. Energy with a knock on MZR as well. MZR Sami. I think he was the last member, right? Just got thirsted.
Yep, he was. Lost all his teammates in lockdown.
KTL 190 still in the fight. 4 teams are super close in here.
Whoa!
90 Vario just got knocked
Okay,
out by
today.
blowing his vehicle up. And there's only 1 member from K12 I think left down there. Pro Ramin. Pro Ramin. It's 99. Don't forget that.
That's a long name, actually.
And I love how Pro Robert and Kaya trying to come down, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
kind of possible, you know? It's a bit into open. And imagine they go in. Oh my god, why they're not killing him? What the hell is happening? They're not even looking at
I
him.
don't know, maybe.
Like trade. Okay, you two can pass. 100 gold.
Yeah, well, they're like, you didn't kill us, we don't kill you, maybe, you know?
No, I don't think so.
They want to have a fair fight, actually.
Yeah.
It's true.
Let's go again. Let's go. It was fun. We can do it again.
One is has enough.
Robert got knocked again. He's inside. Need to use a couple of smokes to go in, but still got no idea how come. Survive. The nade goes in. Kaya's half HP. Look at all the nades. Robert this time is just getting thirsted. And Tony is just going around. Now they have to push to the safe. Right after Robert died. Could have done it faster if they wanted to go in. Now Anthony is trying to go in solo. You better wait for your teammates, man. K1 still outside the zone. Look at that Cam under really bad pressure. Mamali and Oto are the only 2 still alive. And this side, also Mamali just got knocked out. Oto is the last player. Oh, and Fear just thirsted them all in the smoke. They were fighting QX as well. I think QX lost some. No, they got a knock in here. But really nice job by 1S. They were fighting 2 squads at the same time. And look at that zone. G1, SF, and SWD, the only teams still inside the zone, but all the other teams need to rotate. And there is still KF1 that's outside in the blue. This is gonna start hurting now. Members of K12 still fighting 90 squad. KO just thirsted 1 as Fear in this side as well.
Look at this.
Safe PUBG. Mic all off, please. Divine Rage, best streamer forever. Thank you. Love you.
Gays everywhere.
Oh, come on. Pride months. For goddamn sake. MZR PUBG. Lol, sorry guys, my voice was all. Don't worry about it, man. Just try not to put it on all again. Seems like finally 90 wants to go in. One of them just got knocked out. Kaya is the last member. Nice molly. Here, 94 4 just got surprised, and he gets a second one as well. Wow.
That was
And he got only
nice.
one shot on him. And look at that.
And
1v3 with
there
no
we
problem.
go. Yeah, but he should move fast. This zone stops. He's not gonna make it.
Yep, and it's too far as well. I think they shouldn't have. None of the team should have fight there. Even 90 shouldn't have tried to rush him. Divine in here, I think, got a kill. Was it DMX? DX? They got a kill from.
SF. It was SF,
Oh, SF.
wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. Maybe
I don't
it
think
was.
so. I think it was
I don't-
DX. Yeah, DX is down to one player, I think. They got a couple of members from them. Divine still has all the members, but they're in between couple teams, I can say. But everyone almost in this zone except for Kaya and a couple of members from QX. And a lot of fights in here with KO as well. Freak is just dead. This side, Kaya just died to play zone as well after that clutch. Unfortunate for him. And look at the HP from Danokai. Literally with 1 HP. And Divine really nicely took out DX, and now they're inside the zone as well. There's one member left from Fate who just died to KI1 in here as well. And Fate is out in second match as well in here for us. Down to 8 teams and 28 players. And well, just trying to shoot at SWD members. SWD is still alive, and I think they didn't have much fight. They only 1 kill, but still 4 members left for them. Let's see if they can get the really good place they got last match. If they can do the same thing, because even last match they really nicely survived with all the smokes, and we have seen the last match was crazy, even worse than this. There were like 10 teams at the same time. KO with a really nice nade on QX. I think QX is down to 2 members now. Notices the member right in front of him, he knocks him out. Right after his nade. But Akuma just got knocked out on the other side. And Snowboy is out in the blue now, which could be pretty dangerous. Okay, one Hama trying to go inside his zone, but G1 just finishes off his squad here, and down to 7 teams. Snowboy needs to come to the zone really quick. This zone is just gonna damage so much. And you know how's driving in Miramar. Does he have enough time to... Does his kit? Oh my god, that was like 4 points in the second. And he unfortunately died in blue zone as well. Wow, it was a pretty close nade, but didn't kill anyone, just damage. And look at that, the second one just knocked a 2-person from SF, sorry, KO. The other side, Divine's still alive as well, and they got the heals, but they need to come to the zone. G1's, I think, G1 and Erangel, the only 2 teams that have the zone right now. All the other ones just need to join in pretty quick. Got 30 seconds. SF under pressure from 2 sides. Faven is knocked out. Aguri is under so much damage as well. Look at all the members of G1, they're all in the shack. I think that's the only cover you can find if you're middle. Divine Revenant just knocked out a member, but Maryland in return just got knocked out. And there's not much cover, to be honest. G1 in one side and Energy in another side. SF in middle and KO the other part as well. Hate goes in with the cover of the minivan, but that's all he can do. Revenant also got knocked out. G1 still up with 4 players. What happened to SWD? They just got thirsted all together? Wow. Haven't even noticed. KO just died as well, and there goes Divine as
Yeah, I
40.
missed the fight too.
I think they just died pretty quick, maybe to Divine, because they were that side, I think. Here down to top 3. G1 still has all 4 members, SF down to 3, and Energy down to 3 members as well. But G1's the only one who got the zone. And they got a cover for it as well at the shack. All the other 2 teams need to join in, which is going to be hard for them. Who do you think is going to get the win? I think it's going to be G1, to be honest. Their position is just really good in here. Let's see, Energy Gaming just using smokes to come to the other side, and I think SF just wants to not engage till Energy goes in, and then they can engage to have a really nice third party. But the zone's just closing right now. Good thing I think G1 has a slope in there as well to defend themselves. But here, yep, SF just got him between. And 1 knock. Same for Energy. They got a knock on top as well. G1 just hurting everyone. But they have 2 knocks themselves. This side, SF is done with the shots from both sides. And now it's between 2 members of Energy. And I think all the members of G1 would get rezzed. And look at that. This time zones to the Energy side, but they got the hills, they got everything they want. G1 right after the res. It's gonna be so hard for Energy. Let's see if that nade's gonna work. Oops, close enough, but not to kill. And Kevin finally with a nice nade, and there's only 1 member left. Sicario is the last member, and look at the Moldy coming up as well. And 4v1, what can he do at this point? Unfortunately, nothing for him, and yep, G1 nicely with the position. Got the chicken dinner for our second match with 8 kills, and Energy got to second place with same amount of kills, 8 kills. SF with 6 kills and third place. Divine with 4 kills and fourth place. KO with 5 kills in 5th place, SWD with 2 kills in 6th place, QX with 6 kills in 7th place, K1 with 1 kill in 8th place, Fate with 4 kills in 9th place, DX with 10th place, PS with 11, 1S with 4 kills in 12th place, K12 with 5 kills and 13th place, 90 with 4 kills and 14th place, Cam with 15, MZR 16, PPE with 2 kills and 17th, and E4U with 1 kill and 18th place. So that was the result for our second match. Third one's going to be Sanhok, and we're going to be back in a couple minutes with that. I know the first 2 matches were perfect. Let's just wait and see what happens to the next 2 matches of today. And tomorrow we would have the second day of finals as well. So be right back in a couple minutes. See you for third match. Okay, hello everyone again. We're back with the third match. This is Sanhok map and the smallest map we got in this rooms and tournaments. So let's see what happens to 70 people in this maps. Can they avoid fighting till the end, or I believe somehow they have to fight. Sanhok is just different gameplay. Sometimes you can be solo and like not fight with anyone, but with 70 people, it's a really hard thing to do, to be honest. So we got one win for SWD, one win for G1. Let's see what happens eventually. And the zone seems pretty fine as well, to me at least. It's cutting everything in half and seems pretty good. Just going over boot camp and everywhere. Okay, 1 and 1S just jumped to Hutton. QX just jumped split at the beginning. The one's just going down. About runes and everywhere, but no one else seems to go that way except for PP. Look at the end, it's kinda pretty busy. K12 going for bootcamp area, and no one's there. Frozen just getting shot by DBS. Night finding a gun
I'm
in
still
here.
in loading page, and they're killing each other.
What happened?
I'm still in loading page, and they're killing each other already.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
KO and Energy are both in Paradise as well. And MZR and DX both in Co. Fate, I think, just going for Camp Charlie. And 90 just solos here and there. Same for G1 and a couple other teams. Look at PPE. PPE just went to Sahmi. It was like the furthest place they could go. Juanes and KA1 just looting around as well. I think KA1 just kind of settled down in this couple compounds, not wanting to go the other way. They don't want to get surprised by Juanes. And same for Diggs, I think. Nah, they just came back a bit from Cow. They're out now to Totmark area. Just waiting to see if MZ is going that way. But PS into fight right now. SWD has a knock, and I think it's pretty low at this moment. Just hiding behind the rock in here. If his teammates get to him, he may be safe, but I don't think they have enough time. Oh, just a couple more seconds, but unfortunate. PS just started the game with 3 members. Pluggy, Teddy, and Poplar are the 3 members in here. And G1 just... I think they're going to Paynon. No one actually went to Paynon. That's why this is kind of different, this match.
Okay, I'm finally in.
Finally out of loading.
Yep, changing VPNs and stuff.
Scorpion is half HP on the other side. He got covered though by his teammate. Akuma is knocked out on KO's side. Freak should be careful. Didn't know that Scorpion's on the hole in here. And now it's getting really hard for KO. Oh, but one member from Energy just Rushed in too quick and got knocked out as well. Make it thirsted as well, actually. But no, he got into save. The other side, TNX just knocked out one person. If he could get Sicario, yep. Sicario on this side, and it's a 1v1 fight. Oh my god. Ebby is half HP, went back to kit health, and Scorpion now in the worst position. But can he handle this? He made Ebby really low.
He is.
With the drop shot. But finally,
And
Scorpion with the rush in the worst position. He still got Ebby and didn't lose any member from his team as well. Really nice fight, and it was pretty equal as well. Okay, one with a
I
knockout.
won.
One is on the other side.
Yeah, and Zor has a knock too. I think they're in a fight with DX and the second knock.
And here, KF1 has a couple knocks in here as well. One of them just real unknown just got up, but Hama is still down. Nobody just cooking a nade. And it goes in, but no knocks yet. Hama's getting res as well. Just getting back to 4v4. And here Sanhok is just alone. And Molly's just coming up, and I think second one, yep, got him. And there's nothing their teammates can do, it's just Molly, they didn't even rush him. Actually, it was his Molly that got him. That's kind of sad. He was trying to Molly the stairways, but the other Molly just blocked him and had to jump in his own Molly. He'd go in, but no knocks again. 3 members of KO1. MZR and DX are into fight as well on the other side. I think they all killed a couple of members from each other. Frozen this side. 2 knocks on KO1, down to 1 member only. Ghost as the last member, but unfortunately there's nothing they can do. And this fight's just for 1S, and on the other side, I think MZR just got eliminated as well. DX had a couple of knocks as well, but MZR just totally out of the game. And here, down to 15 teams now.
For you, PS are sort of in fight.
PS is just down to the compounds, but A4U on top. And I think they didn't know that E4U is there. Teddy's a bit in.
One of them was one of E4U players was damaged. I thought they knew. I mean, not
Maybe
sure,
they weren't sure where exactly they are. Teddy's kind of locked out now. And PS is only 3 players that can make it really harder for them.
Oh, SF and SWD are in a fight outside the blue.
Oh. Yep, now I noticed. SF just lost 2 players in here, and it's not much better for SWD as well.
Yeah.
I think it's a 2v1 in here, but a member of SWD from behind is also trying to come in. That can be trouble for SF.
Yeah, well, it's
2v2
2v1.
No, it's 2v2. Yep.
Oh, right. You're sitting right there.
He got 12 kits as well. Oh my god, but the other guy is just reviving his teammate. Nope, he's just going for a kit. Now it's a 1v1 fight.
Can revive, I guess, with no problem, but
Now
still,
he's
they're
rezzing.
outside in the blue.
Ray trying to go in with the nice molly. Did he get him again? No, unfortunately not. E4U and PS into a fight as well. E and Fate, same thing. And now it's a 2v1. And the nade damaged him so much, and he's coming in, and that's the end for SWD in the second match. There's so much in the...
Now E4U and PS. Fights after fights.
Yep. But still, so many people left. E4U lost 2
Of
people.
course.
PS has 2 as well. They lost Teddy. It was too much in. But now they're kind of at least equal 2v2, although they both lost a couple of members. Look at that. Divine's just coming to boot camp area, like just on top of the hills. And same for Energy. They're just the rights of the boot camp as well. And 1S just trying to come this side from Hutton as well. SF is still in the blue zone. They got a Doom buggy in here, so they probably would join the zone with the car. Poopy just going around trying to find the knock, find a person to knock. Poplar should be careful. He's outside cover.
Airdrop with MK14 is right beside Team 90.
Oh,
But
yep.
Divine is on the hills, so they should be careful.
Yep, we're down to 14 teams and 49 alive still. But I think in this zone, we wouldn't have much more fights coming up except for E4U and PS, and probably DX would join the same fight. But
Yeah, it's possible.
the other teams are just kind of separated. Let's just wait for the next zone and see what's happening.
SF outside the zone still looting. Dude, come on, that's enough.
MZR PUBG, good game G1. Yep, good game G1 and everyone else. Let's see what's happening this one.
Okay. EX is getting pretty close and they have
Stuffy actually
seen
damaged.
E4U, I guess.
Yep, really damaged one of the players. Yeah, I think SF just got the shots as well. They heard him. Just trying to find someone at Thurston, but not in there. Oh, actually, one member from
NRG and K.
K12. Yep. Was just trying to go outside in boot camp, I think, and just got thirsted.
Yeah, outside of bootcamp, it's really open field.
Yep, or especially around it, it's just there's nothing
Yeah,
good cover.
exactly.
DX in the same position as well, but they probably just skip that if they find out that there's 2 teams in there. And look at the zone as well. It's pretty far for them, so they need to go in. And especially in Sanhok, it's pretty crazy, the zones, you know. It just moves a lot. Also, Divine really close to Painon. They're not sure what they should exactly do. They're just trying to stay there.
Whoa, that was rough. They're from DX on a motorcycle.
Did you lose 1 person or 2?
No, it was just one.
The other side, G1 just knocked out a member of Divine. And Maryland is just thirsty right away as well. Yep, I don't like that position. You can get shots from basically every angle. But I don't know. Maryland was trying to go to Painan probably that they got shot. And the other side, they got 90 on them as well. Juanes could be a possible fight for them as well. That's why this position is kind of dangerous, but they're now going underneath the bridge. That would be safer. Getting shots by PS as well. Hate is like half HP. 90 notices him from behind. Yeah, that they did as well. And Hate is almost dead as well. There's nothing you can do. And look at that. Froze just from behind got the kill. Divine down to 2 kills in here.
Members, you mean, right?
Mm-hmm. 14 teams left. 44 players. G1 total. You got the pain on area. Two members of SF are pretty separate from each other. Favin and Enslaver. They're Favin's trying to get closer, I think, and DX still in the blue zone. And they're trying to run to the zone. The other side, PS and E4U just got separated as well. And they're each trying to go to the zone. This game has been slower than the other ones. Not as many fights. And fights are usually faster in Sanhok, you know, compared to other like Erangel or Miramar. Because the compounds are like smaller, teams usually just go in and out pretty faster. And even rushing it is pretty much easier. This side, one is froze, is just knocked out. Fate is just
Yes,
getting closer
again,
from them. Mm-hmm.
They don't leave each other alone.
Yep, anyone you see in open, just shoot him. That's pretty much it. And Divine and K12 are actually shooting at each other as well.
Wow, it's good.
And look at the
Oh,
next
okay.
zone. This is gonna be the challenge for this game for sure. And
Yeah, exactly. Everyone is out except for
mm-hmm.
2 teams.
Out of 14 team, there's only 2 inside that zone, and imagine all of
Wow.
them trying to move to for that. I
Oh
think
my god.
now Divine is kind of
G1
sad
is
about.
gonna go. Yeah, they are, but G1 is gonna go there probably without a fight, but not
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Yep, on the
And
other side,
PS,
PS just took out members of E4U, and E4U is out of game. 90 just got into pressure and lost 2 members in there as well. The other 2 with Doombuggy trying to go to the zone. Yep, and the nice driving skills of Warrior. Not Warrior, actually. It was Tor. Just got into the zone, but Cam is to the right. They should be careful about that. G1 just has Nox as well, and they will water side. Fate has a knock in this side as well, and getting shots from couple sides. One is just coming in. Have to cross the same path. G1 lost a member in here, and I think they're down to 2.
I think people played lots of members, honest. And TP is a knock too.
Ooh, that was the game for G1. How come Kevin didn't notice the nade?
Oh my god! What
Oh,
happened?
G1 just got eliminated by energy in here, and Divine is in pain now. Closer, one step closer to the zone. And I think PS just um, not sure. PS got eliminated as well.
Yes. What is it? No, they're not. They're outside. E4U. They took out E4U.
K12 Kaya is still outside in the blue. He got 37 kits. Oh my god.
Oh,
One of those
another
games, eh?
record.
Yep. One of those games.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know why they don't try to join and use the kit. I always wonder this.
It's kind of hard when there's so many people, and one of Froze just got
Well,
ripped
yeah.
apart by so many shots from different sides. And Divine is out, I think. I can't notice
What?
them. Yeah,
Oh.
I think Divine died.
Yeah, I guess energy took them out, but maybe one has just tried to help. Not
Mm,
sure. Oh my god,
this
QX
side.
is so lucky.
Oh shoot. And the zone again to the south part. So one is and energy just all need to move, and same for Cam and DX. There's again only 2 teams in the zone, and all the other 9 teams need to move. I
Yeah,
believe
and
Kaya
now
wouldn't
there's
want to join,
water.
but everyone else has to.
Now there's water to pass. It's gonna get it, harder.
Hmm.
That's not good.
And this side, PS is actually Plug is just raising his teammate, Hobbler. And SF just lost another member. Favin is the last one. Oh my god, and he has 42 kits as well. Actually, more than 42. He has a couple in the ground as
Really?
well. Yep. He has a couple on the ground as well. So, wow. Imagine what's happening there. And Pluggy's locked out in here with 10 kits only. Man, you have no chance compared to Favin and Kaya. Fade Zook doing the same thing for now. That he got 23 kits. We got a fight in here. One is trying to go up. Notices QX. Damages one of them, but now they know they're coming from that way. Cam trying to pass the water in this side. 3 of them still alive. And they're in the zone now. Sorry. And Mar in this side has 25 kits outside the blue. How many people? There's so many people outside in the blue. Same for Energy in here with 38 kits. PS, like, no one wants to join?
Oh my god, this game is not gonna end.
Oh my god. Kaya still has 17. Pluggy died. He only had 10, unfortunately, compared to this giant amount of kits. Is 35 on Energy. Cam Mer has 21 in here. Favin in here has 39 left. PPE has 21 left. Zook 14. Is this even gonna be PUBG, or it's just gonna be battle between all the kids and one team who gets the win in the zone? Imagine seeing like 5 teams, 6 teams alive, and you're the last team in the zone. What the hell is happening? Something wrong in here?
Yeah.
Russell, last member from DX. I'm pretty sure everyone's like, what the heck's happening? There's 10 teams alive. And look at Russell. He's checking behind him. He's all the like super close to the edge, still looking back. I was like, 10 teams alive. There should be someone behind me. It's like no one feels safe in here.
They're doing a funny thing.
Yep, and Onus
QX
needs to
is the
go to
only
zone.
team with 4 members, but if they don't survive inside the zone, they might end up like being even 10 teams.
Oh, look at all the solos outside. There's still 5 solos outside.
What was that?
Look at that.
Yeah,
Four teams
people
inside
say,
the zone. Fear is outside as well with 12 kids. But he would probably try joining it because 12 kills for the 12 kids for the end wouldn't be much. So yep, joining now. 90 Tor, last member from Tor here, and actually 2 members just died. Kaya and Faith member. I think they missed their kit spawn. 90 Tor did a really
Okay.
good job. He's alive since I don't know when. Fear in here. 10 kids is just underneath the house. QX members just trying to join in. 7 teams still alive. QX just eliminated Cam, I think.
And we're down to 16 and
5 teams actually. The measure just
5
got.
teams and 2 people outside.
Can you check how many kids each of them have?
Sure.
And look at that fear.
SF16 and NRG69 actually.
Tor is the last player standing in the zone. Everyone else is
A
just outside.
whole squad is alive.
Yep. Tor really nicely stayed alive. He was like soloed since I think like 40. And that's Tor as well. That's pretty much it. Win for our winners, QX team in here. Faven trying to come to the zone. He's still got 10 more kids coming up. Energy still alive as well. Unfortunately, we lost 2 people over just missing their kits, and they had so many more. Oh, he has 1 kit in here, but he got a couple on the ground as well. Three more on the ground, but no, you can't miss that even 1 second. The end zone is just too much. And there goes the third.
Bro, you got the top 2.
Yep, and QX with 9 kills. And I don't think Faven is gonna make it to the zone. He only got 2 more. And that was one of the hardest Sanhoks I've seen. Like 5, 6 different teams just trying to stay outside. That was just crazy, but
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. And the win goes to QX, and really nicely they fought toward the end, and they got what they deserve as well. And look at that, they got 9 kills in here as well with the first place for them. SF with 5 kills and Enslaver 5 kills and second place. Really nice kits used by Faven. And Energy with, wow, so many kills for them. 14 kills for them. And 19 here with 3 kills and fourth place. Juanes with 10 kills and 5th place, PPE with 6th place, Cam with 2 kills and 7th place, K12 with 8th place, Fate with 9th place, DX with 5 kills and 10th place, PS with 6 kills and 11th place, Divine with 1 kill and 12th place, G1 with 1 kill and 13th place, E4U 1 kill and 14th, SWD 2 kills and 15th, KA1 with 16th place, MZR with 17th, and KO with 18th place. And that's the result for our third match. The fourth one is going to be Erangel, and that's going to be the last match for tonight. So be back in a couple of minutes and see what's happening in our last match for tonight. Have a good one for now. See you. we are back with the last match of the night.
Hello.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Look at the airplane line. It's stupid.
Stalwart to Query. Uh, it's pretty hard to get into Novo and Milta part. I think everywhere else should be pretty good. Um, let's just see. Last match of tonight. What happens? A couple teams
No
already
one
gave up.
knows.
They were like, "No, we're not gonna win this, so let's not attend the last match." But tomorrow is the same team, so I don't know if they should have tried. If it was me, I would have, but can't
Yeah,
say it
me
for
too.
everyone. So a couple teams
You
already
don't
jumped.
even do. You're sure that you're not gonna win the prize. Still, the challenge is really good.
Yep, and the quality of the teams are pretty good. So I would
Exactly.
like to play this level, because after 128, we're down to 18 only. So 110 teams just got eliminated down this road, and this one is just the finals between these couple teams, which is just making this team so good. And we see how
Hmm.
they just think like each other. They just spray like pretty good, like hack. They don't miss anything, and we have seen so many clutches. People don't miss here.
Yeah, you can find this kind of teams at the same place at the same time.
And look at the zone, just shocked everyone back to that place, just going to the right top. A lot of them are inside, but still, it's one of
Yeah,
those zones that I haven't
you
seen
know,
so many times.
yeah, at least it's not half on the island, so people are wondering that it's gonna go there or not. You know, it's better.
Those zones are pretty crazy as well, like people camping on the
Yeah, this one,
bridge and
it's just,
all those stuff happening. G1's the only team who got to Pachinki. No one just fought yet. And Cam's trying to just go to the island. I think they have enough time for that good loot, probably.
yeah, especially Cam.
MZR and PS are super close, same for K12 and PPE on Severny area, but everyone else is pretty separated from each other.
Yeah, and it's the last match, so nobody, I think nobody's risks even shooting.
Oh, Fate
No
actually
bait. Sorry.
knocked out a member of QS, and oh, haven't noticed them. I think they killed a member of Fate, and the other ones are just getting out. At least one of them that was there. Steal shots on him from behind though. Doesn't have any vest or helmet. Not sure if he even has any guns. And Divine, like always, in Yasnaya area, and no one is in Razak or school. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
And energies just to Lipovka, and Cam finally got into military. KO just split looting the areas right after the bridge, and SF is split looting the quarry area. Here we are not having so many fights, and all of the people they don't want to rush in. Kato and PP just all waiting for each other to come in, and no one's doing it.
yeah.
PP
Didn't
has
even
really good positions though.
he has got as far as they can from MZ.
They're
MZR,
like
I
it's
think.
like not giving it hell, but anything happening, just going to the sides, looting back bay, and they're not even wanting to fight. And this time, PS is actually 4 players. Lonely is with them as well. Last match there was only 3 of them, and one is just
Instead of getting closer, they're just getting away from the center
yep.
of the zone.
And that happened from the first match, like people jumping all together, and somehow they stop fighting each other and just get away from each other, not to die or lose any members at
That's
that point.
new way of playing actually. You can't see it in the screens or so, but here everything. Yes, it's moving really fast. Well, let me see if K12 wanna start a fight or not.
And I think everyone's just
Yeah.
getting far away. SWD's just coming a bit to the left. They may encounter Severny as well, but I'm pretty sure they don't want to be here. This is just too locked. Any team who joins here, it's gonna have casualties.
Yeah, now PS is getting a little bit separated and in vehicles. They're not even changing the compound. They're just, you know,
Yep,
stabbing each other.
sticking there. SWD is around Severny, but I'm not sure if they want to be. Yeah, they noticed the members of PPE on top of the houses, and now that can be dangerous for them.
Oh,
Could be pretty
yeah,
dangerous for
yeah.
them and on top, but I think they've seen him as well, and I think they went in. Yep, right before they get shot at. Major only got one headshot, and K12 has a knock finally. 2 members of PPE. I think they were trying to use this time lapse when they were getting shot at to go in, but one of them just got knocked out. Pro Ahmed, and he's not in a really good position as well in this site. For sure, he needs smokes to get revived. See if Ramen has any extra smokes, because that place is just ridiculously bad, and trying to get to Ahmed can just give them more casualties.
Okay, I think Divine and PS are probably. No, they're not.
Yep, they are.
Oh, yes, they are.
No, they're not. Yes, they are. And Divine just lost Puri, and Hate has also knocked out Revenant's half HP as well in here. And actually, that may trigger PS to come in. Yep, Lonely seems to want to come here. PP and K12 again. K12 has another knock this time. I think they have 2 knocks now. Ahmed just got thirsted. Yep, told you so. You need a smoke in there. Have been in that position.
Okay, people are joining the zone very slowly.
Wow, this time Robert with a nice nade just knocked out a member of PP Storm. Zala Storm. But the rebound from behind is just going around. It's really hard for K12 to kind of do something in here.
Yeah.
Got enemies on both sides. Major. See if anyone can revive Zala though. And Cam. Both the members
Oh,
of Cam just got
damn.
knocked out, falling out of vehicle.
He did it to himself, actually.
Yep. Zala Storm just got into
Not
safe.
even red zone with the post, you know?
Ramen is just getting thirsted as well. Test just got closer to the wall. I think they're getting ready to push in this fight. Don't know what happened to SWD. They actually went in more toward the center parts. Divine just revived the teammate as well.
That's a good shift, actually. And Storm won it pretty close.
I like the
Possibly,
zones are
right?
pretty good, to be
Covering.
honest. Zones are just
Yeah, it is.
not shifting too much, and Cam still in military parts. Here the fight finally started. Kaya just died to couple members of PP, and Robert is the last member. Has no kids to try his drop shot, but there is not much he can do. And there's 4 of PPE members in here. MZR and PS, I think they're super close. No, I actually 1S, not PS. They knocked out 1 member from them as well. The site, all 4 members of MZR in here. 1 is actually getting shots from behind as well. I think G1 was shooting this site.
Nobody's behind them.
I think it was.
Oh, do you want to read from that side?
Yep. They can hear the.
That's
They can
too
see the
far.
vehicles. No, Zippo can definitely see that.
Yeah, well, that
And 1S is going closer.
energy is getting closer to G1 too, and Divine is
Got the second one as well. But he was surprised and died. Sold really nicely, took out 2%, but just got surprised at the end. Now I think 1S is getting closer this time, but they got a res Sami. Just trying to send in smoke. 3 members left from MZR, 3 members left from 1S, and look at the HP on Barzan. The nade didn't knock him out. Second nade comes out and gets the second member like he did for the first one. And he just thirsted him as well. Oh my god. That was too careless. Sami this time got knocked out by nobody. Nobody's super low as well, and 1 is far from behind. I think it was SF who knocked him, Alguri. And he's almost killing him as well. Yep, just got thirsted. 1 is nobody is the last member in here. Level 1 helmet. Nade's just coming. He's down to half HP. Down to 14 teams in here. 49 players for our last match, and teams are just getting closer to middle, a lot of them. School and Razak was pretty empty. And no one was there, and now there's 6-7 teams in there. One nade goes in from nobody. But was it Molly or Nate? Not sure. Maybe that was smoke. I can hear smoke. Nobody just trying to go away, I think. And Slaver from behind could be closer to 1. 1 is nobody. If he notices him, it could be the end for 1 is in this match. Yep, he saw him as well, going closer slowly, and finally starts shooting at him. But nope, and he got 2 headshots on him. Really nicely done by nobody. But now he knows he's not safe in here. Just sends in a smoke. Could have used the smoke to get out of there. The molly comes in from MZR Habib. Really nicely dodges it. Nobody. Is there any wheels in his vehicle? No, he doesn't have the last tire. Maybe he just lost it now. SF was shooting in another one as well, so it's getting really hard for nobody now. Maybe he should have tried running before. There's a lone SF on one side and MZR on another side. I'll look at the next zone. It's just still Razak is in the zone. Next one just on top There are a couple teams inside, but almost half of the game need to rotate as well. Fate is still out, KO is still out, DX and Cam, and also parts of SWD need to rotate. QX already rotated, they're coming to the zone.
Too many teams are in the same place.
And actually, I think QX is just going for MZR compound, but they noticed the cars and just turned around. They may face PS in this side. And it's getting really busy. Look at all the vehicles. Energy just getting close to QX as well. Look at all the vehicles just going around. Death just lays down on the ground. They're pretty separate as well. And Divine just tries to come to these hills as well. Energy with 4 members. This side, 48 alive, 14 teams. MZR and 1 is still in together. No fights happening though. That's pretty crazy. And G1 on the side, they got out of Razak. Just going around. Looking for some compounds to stay. I think next zone would change a lot of stuff. Hate just got knocked out in here. This side, he got thirsted as well by DX. Right when Marilyn was trying to make some cover for him. With a vehicle and revive him, but unfortunately for him. Now Divine's down to 2 members and Divine lost a vehicle in here as well. Not in a really good position. A lot of stuff happened to depend on the next zone, but it's on top, so all the teams need to rotate. KO's in the worst position, I can say, right now. Just double check everything. Okay. SWD just knocked out a member of Cam in here and thirsted him right away. Cam's down to 3 members now as well. Now trying to rotate toward the zone. And they got the compounds inside the zone. Pretty good for them. But the SWD may actually just go around right behind them as well. Divine Revenant just knocked out a member of KO. KO just trying to press a bit. Just knocked out Marilyn. Akuma is super low as well. Revenant this side just thirsted a member. Then KO just finished him. Still 3 members left from KO and Divine's out in here. All the fights are just getting started. Energy has 2 knocks in here. PP is here. G1's just coming to the same compounds as well. Handa was knocked out, but his teammates are just trying to cover him. There's 3 teams in here fighting. Just G1 just got these compounds in here and in the zone really nicely. PPE just has the compounds down there and the SF right in the middle. MZR. Finally, I think they took out the last member from 1S, yep. And now they need to shift towards the zone. Down to 11 teams, and KU is just trying to go to the zone as well. Fate just knocked out a member of DX. I think the other ones wouldn't be able to revive him. Yep, just thirsted him as well. 3 members of Fate still left.
I think it's more common in Sanhok that people would stay outside the zone and use kits.
Yep, and here I don't think you get that so often. Because the zones are so much bigger. You're back. What happened to
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
Like,
Nothing.
how
I'm
Menace
just
wasn't there
doing
for
the
like
management
20 minutes
thing.
and suddenly joins and it's like
It
keeps
wasn't
going like
20
nothing
minutes.
happened,
Come
you
on.
know?
You know that's because you're handling it really well.
Oh,
I stay
nice.
quiet.
Yeah, yeah. Try to do that. Okay. Okay. T1 right there knocked out a member of PPE.
SWD took out the member of Cam.
SF under pressure in here as well, but all the other teams are just going around. Fate, Langsley just with a vehicle just going around in here. And I think they got a shack right inside the zone. Handable just knocked out a member from PX. I got no idea how far that is, but G1 just do so much good in further ranges. Favin just knocked
He's
out
not
another
too
member
far,
from
but his
PX.
teammates are really far from him.
Handable this time on QX. KO just passing by PS and here as well. And they're fighting. Knocked another member of PS. PS is down to last member and that's it. KO just took out this compounds in here. I think they're on the edge of the zone. Don't know if they're still in or out. But I'm pretty sure QX is out. They need to jump in. And Zadar Habib just trying to get a 3 in here, but from behind getting shot. Trying to cook his smoke. Barzan just got knocked out in here. And SF. 3 members still up for SF. Now down to 2. And Slaver should try to get him, but look at all those fights happening at the same time. Oh my god. All he can hear is just bullets. Cam
Exactly.
has last 2 kits and I think after it he can't do anything. Only has 2 kits. And look at the play zone killing a lot of people. That's why you can't stay out in Erangel, and there is still a lot of the game left, you know? Even if you had like 10 to 20 kits. There's like a lot of zone for the last couple teams. So, you know, right now a lot of teams have to get eliminated because there's 22 players alive. Cam just got play zone as well. G1 really nicely handling it, and the fights, they're not missing any shots. Here PP just got really close to SF in here, but getting shot from left side from Fate team. Now he's getting thirsted as well. Test is super low, and nade from SF just takes out him. We're down to 20. The only team inside is SF and Fate. Fate has a compound in here, and the others are just fighting in there. G1's trying to join, going in with their vehicles. There's too much in the open. There's so many teams. Andival is knocked out by Favin's nade in here. G1 just gets a place on top, but the zone is to the right side. It's not on them again. Slaver just comes back. SF steal all 4 members. One of them is knocked out, but he's getting revived. G1 just lost a member, I think. And Playzone just destroyed KO. I think there's only 1 member left. Freak is the only one left from KO. Here, Fate, super close to the zone. 3 members. Still up. And they got a really good cover, so I think they need to move pretty late. 40 seconds till the zone moves. G1 Zippo with a really nice nade on SF. SF still with 4 members though. The vehicle's kind of blocking them, which is pretty annoying. But they're really using their smokes really good. And same for SWD. They're using the vehicles and smokes pretty good as well. And they're I think one of their vehicles is still healthy, so they can get into the zone. Fate Langsley trying to go in, cover this vehicle as well, and using smokes.
Still, Fate and SWD has the better positions there.
Favan trying to make a cover with his vehicle. He's not yet knocked out. Kevin trying to go around as well, but that's not a good idea in there. Zippo, last member for G1 with 7 kits only. It's not gonna buy him much time. Same thing's happening for SWD in the other side. He's doing just kits as well. Fate has the zone in here though. On with SF. Fight between them and really nice knock by Zook. He's getting shots underneath his vehicle. Just got knocked out. 2 members left from Fate in here and 3 members left from SF. Got better covers for their vehicles though. You know, 4 teams left. There should be people outside. That could be dangerous for SF. Because Zippo, if he just stands up, they can shoot at SF. But look at that. They totally took out Fate. And right after that, Favan. Zippo is the last player standing.
Nice.
Trying to go in, but no. Just trying to go out, actually. Trying to play, though. Yep. GG's
Yeah,
to
you don't want to
SF.
give them the kill.
Really good job toward the end for them, and they got a win as well. It's 7 kills. Hell, it felt like a lot more, but Favan with 6 kills himself. Already 1 kill. I'm pretty sure they got tons of damage, but GG's to them. Last match of tonight, and that was our Erangel match. G1 really nicely took the 2nd place with 8 kills. But how SF just overcome Fate was pretty interesting. And G1 family, thank you for your $30 donation, and I say congrats for 1 win and 2nd place you got, and there's 4 matches for tonight. I hope you're just lucky and have get good places again for tomorrow night as well. So let's see what just happened. And yep, let me see if there was any text on it as well. Actually, I don't have it. He usually sends a heart. I think that was it because I didn't see any text. But again, back to the scores. SWD with 6 kills and 3rd place. GG's to them as well. Fate with 6 kills and 4th place. KO with 9 kills and 5th place. PPE with 7 kills and 6th place. Cam with 7th place. DX with 1 kill and 8th place, MZR with 3 kills and 9th place, and QX with 1 kill and 10th place, PS with 2 kills and 11th place, 1S with 2 kill and 12th place, NRG with 13th place, Divine with 1 kill and 14th place, and K12 with 15th place. So that was the result for our last match. It's pretty interesting as well. But let me actually double check the donation text. I really want to take a look on that. GG everyone, GGG1. Okay, that was the text and the donation. Thank you for your donation again, and thank you GG to everyone who played, and hope you're lucky for tonight, and hope you be luckier tomorrow as well, because that's the last night we have, and the top 3 teams, they get the prizes 250, 150, and 100. I think that's the prizes for the first 3 teams. And let's just see what happens tomorrow night. So don't forget to be back and the same time, and see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.
Good night, everyone.